Hello everyone, welcome to snowy Killington, Vermont. This is Explore Killington. We're your hosts. I'm Slato.
And I'm Sarah.
We've got a great show coming your way this week. We're going to visit with one of our favorite locals, Merissa Sherman. Marissa is going to share with us what motivates her to get up at the crack of dawn every morning and come out here skiing every single day. We're also going to check in with Mr. Bob Giglioti. Bob is a backcountry expert, and he's going to give us a lot of great tips on what to put in a backpack and what you need to get out there when you go backcountry. And we're also going to check in with Mr. Dick Sporbert. Dick is the oldest passholder here in Killington. He's a veteran of the United States Navy. He's an awesome guy, and he's got a great attitude.
And while we are here in the heart of winter in Killington, we're going to take a look back at summer. We're going to look at the compelling Under Armour race series here in Killington, as well as a little Red Bull action, some water sports, because who doesn't like the water during the summer? We also have the keys to the vault, so we're going to go back in time. But up first, we're going to catch up with Merissa Sherman. She shares what it's like to be here in Killington every damn day.
So it's a bigger heel piece, but if I'm going to take wide skis, I want to do that. Okay? I am Marissa, and I am a female ski bum.
I live and breathe skiing. That's why I live here in Killington, in Vermont. But I also work 2 jobs, and sometimes that means I can't get to the mountain when the lifts are running. Killington's uphill travel program lets me ski every day. I can skin up in the morning before work, earn my turns, have a little peace and quiet, and whatever happens during the day doesn't faze me at all, because you know what? I went skiing today. Everybody thinks I'm crazy because I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning, get dressed, skin up with a headlamp on, and then I get to the top and the sun's coming up. There's nobody out there but me, and I have the whole entire mountain to myself. I get to ski before work. It's just fantastically magical. I love the peace, the quiet, the beauty. It's just me and the mountain. Every time I skin, I've seen and heard things that I've completely missed riding the chairlift. I've gotten to skin up with the sunrise and watch sunsets from the summit, and then I get to ski fresh pow under a starlit sky. Those are memories you can't make riding the lift. I ski uphill because I've had more adventures than I have ever dreamed of. The most awesome moment I had skiing was last spring with my family. My dad and I had always hiked Superstar for turns after the last lifts had closed, and it was kind of our daddy-daughter thing. Then when Killington started announcing an uphill travel policy, my dad started talking about how cool it would be to skin the Hershey Highway, take a couple runs at Pico, and then ski back to Killington. He passed away in 2013 before he got a chance to try skinning the highway. So last spring, when my family and I did it, we laughed, we cried, but we had the best adventure of our lives. I think my dad would have loved it. If I had to rank skinning as part of my life, I would say that skinning isn't a part of my life, it is my life. I ski every damn day.
Merissa, and make sure if you want to uphill travel just like her, go to the pass office, get your uphill travel pass so you can take advantage of it here at the resort.
Well, whether you're a first-timer at backcountry or you've been doing it for a long time, the next piece here by Mr. Bob Giglioti is really going to fill you in on some great tips, things you need to know to have a really fun and safe time in the backcountry. Bob, take it away.
Hi, I'm Bob from Killington Mountain Guides, and today we're going to talk about how to properly pack your backpack.
First thing you need to do before packing your backpack is lay all your gear out that you need to pack. Make sure you have everything you need. When packing your backpack, it is important to remember accessibility. Things that you use least go on the bottom, and things you use most go on the top. You always want a tight pack, so solid items like first aid kit should go in the middle, while soft items like extra gloves and dry base layers should fill the space on the outside of the pack. Small items like snacks and a compass should be packed in the brain of your backpack. Nothing should go on the outside of your backpack other than tools like ice axes or a helmet.
These backcountry tips will help improve your outdoor experience. For more information, stay tuned to Killington TV.
Hey, that's some great backcountry backpacking tips from Bob, but stay tuned because a little bit later in the show, Bob's going to give us some uphill climbing techniques too.
We're also going to catch up with the oldest pass holder here in Killington, Dick Sporbert, so make sure you stay tuned for more Explore Killington coming up next.
Sal here from Mogul Sports Pub. You know, the only sports pub in Killington. Mogul's offers free mini golf, air conditioning, 2 pool tables, dartboard, and TVs everywhere. Plus the best game room around. And if you're hungry, we offer wood-fired burgers, steaks, gyros, barbecue ribs, and of course, the best lobster deal in town. So just pop in at Mogul's and say, Sal sent me. See you there.
Looking for a spot the whole family can unwind, kick back, and relax? The Nice Spot in Killington now offers a full arcade, live entertainment featuring local musicians, fireplaces for warming up after hitting the slopes, and of course, wood-fired pizza. The Night Spot can accommodate large groups, is family-friendly, and the perfect après spot for you and your friends. Stop in, warm up, snag a slice, and share your mountain stories. Visit the Night Spot for happy hour, dinner, drinks, live music, good vibes, and outrageously good pizza.
I'm Heidi Bomagen.
And I'm Caitlin Hummel.
Together we own Prestige Real Estate, a business focused exclusively on selling Killington real estate.
We believe our narrow focus enables us to offer you the best experience possible.
So put us to the test. We'll answer your calls promptly.
Know the answer to your questions or get you the answer quickly.
And listen to what you say and guide you in the right direction.
Buying or selling real estate can be complicated and overwhelming.
We promise to make the process as easy, efficient, and as fun as possible. Call us.
Welcome back to Explore Killington, everyone. You know, next up is one of my favorite pieces that features Mr. Dick Sporbert. He is the oldest pass holder up here in Killington. And I mentioned he was a veteran of the U.S. Navy. He was in the Silent Service. He was a submariner.
Well, there we go. Let's see what Dick has to say about Killington.
I'm Dick Sporbert. I'm 81 years old, and I've been skiing for about 58 years. Normally, I ski any day it doesn't rain And we live up here for the winter. So I've already skied about 65 days this year. Last year I skied 118 days. I usually come to the lodge by 9 o'clock in the morning, and I boot up and come out, and depending on the weather, come up almost always to the top here because it's just a beautiful view. I choose Killington to ski because that's the only place that anyone with any sanity would choose as their home. It's big, it's massive, they have more snowmaking, and they can control the conditions regardless of almost the weather. And once you get to 80, you ski here as a guest. It costs nothing. But that's not the reason why I come. I come because the skiing is so good. I've noticed in the last 5 years, I don't ski like I did 5 years ago. We used to live on outer limits. We used to ski bumps as big as Volkswagens and fly down there like there was no tomorrow and recklessly just jump off of anything. But now, when I go to jump off, I look and see, is this gonna hurt when I land? And when the bumps get as big as Volkswagens, that's a chapter in the book of my past. But I'm still skiing smaller bumps. So the secret is just keep going. You keep skiing and your body will take you through it. But I remember skiing like 2 weeks ago on North Star. The snow was incredibly good, and I was skiing really well, skiing in bumps. And when I got down the bottom of the hill and looked up, and I said, boy, I remember what it was when I was 25 years old. This is like, oh my God, such a great thing to do. And I'm still having so much fun doing it. What makes me the happiest in this world is when I wake up and I'm looking at the right side of the grass. When you get into your 80s, you hear more about the people who aren't here anymore than the people who are here. And the people who are here are just happy they're here. When you go in the lodge at the end of the day and the music is playing, and on Saturday there's a 5-band playing with brass instruments and stuff, I look at it at times and I say, who gets to enjoy this life? Is this how the millionaires really live? How did I manage to come here? How can I really be part of this society? And you know, we're just given a gift of people and a place to go and things to do in a life that's way beyond what most people even envision. Most people in their 60s and 70s are home sitting on a couch, petting their cat, and reading a book and waiting for the Grim Reaper to come and get them. And you know what? That's not what's happening here. It's not what happens to the guys that hang out at Killington. You know, I've left my grandchildren's inheritance here almost. You know, I've spent tons of money here, and I don't regret a penny spent, and I don't regret spending time. I love what I've done here, and I love what I'm going to do in the future here.
There, Dick's a real inspiration to me, and I hope that I am half as active as at his age.
Something for both of us to aspire to, Slato.
For sure.
Coming up next, we're going to catch up with Bob Giglioti again. He's going to show us some uphill travel techniques.
Hello again, I'm Bob Giglioti with Killington Mountain Guides. Today we're going to talk about efficient uphill travel techniques. Make sure you know your ski area uphill policy and be aware of other mountain users, groomers, and other mountain operations staff. We want to be as efficient as possible making rounded turns. It is important to look for flat spots in the terrain to initiate an uphill rounded turn. As you enter the next track, you should be looking for the next spot to make an efficient round turn. At another break in steepness, make another easy rounded turn and travel across the fall line, keeping up your momentum, not breaking your stride. As I continue the tour, I want to make every uphill round turn efficient. Rounding turns on the uphill will allow me to conserve energy for the uphill and the downhill. When encountering steeper terrain where a rounded turn may not be appropriate, consider an AVA turn or a kick turn as opposed to a rounded turn. As always, seek professional instruction before and use the proper equipment when using these techniques. I hope these uphill travel techniques will help you in your next tour. For more information, stay tuned to Killington TV or check out KillingtonTV.com.
Thanks, Bob, for all of those uphill travel techniques. And for all of your uphill travel needs, head on down to the bottom of the access road. Right next to the Welcome Center is Base Camp Outfitters. They will hook you up with everything.
Nice. Listen, make sure you stay tuned, everyone, because after the break, we're going to check out some action from Red Bull TV. We're going to look at some water sports. We also have a Under Armour running series that takes place in the summer. And again, I've got the combination to the vault going way back to 1988. That's all after this commercial break. We'll see you on the flip side.
Teddy's ready.
Brr! Can I order my pizza yet? I've been in there for 14 days.
Hi, I'm Dominic and welcome to Dominic's Pizzeria. We've made some changes this year, but some things are still the same. We continue to serve the best pizza in the region with unbeatable service. Whether it's dine-in, takeout, our table, or yours, you'll be glad you chose Dominic's Pizzeria.
For the past 32 years, Base Camp Outfitters has been recognized as the only place to shop for a true alpine touring and telemark equipment in Killington. Because of our 32 years of experience with uphill and telemark skiing, we can help you filter through the maze of product being offered. And we don't just offer boots and binding. It's about everything you will need for your mountain adventure. Packs, ski and boot crampons, and the best selection of skins available. So don't just buy anything. Come to Base Camp and get what is perfect for your needs.
At Northern Ski Works, we want you to have tons of fun on the snow. We'll get you on the right ski. We'll put you in the right boot. We'll get you outfitted in comfort and style. We'll get you adjusted and balanced. We'll get you finely tuned. We'll get you accessorized, and we'll outfit the kids, recognized by Ski Magazine as one of the top 15 boot fitters in America. We've got all the gear in here, so you'll have fun out there on the slopes. Northern Ski Works, conveniently located in Killington, Vermont.
Work hard, play hard, refuel at Liquid Art Coffee House and Eatery. We know you are staying home and staying safe right now, but we'll all be together again soon. In the meantime, we invite you to order online for curbside pickup or visit our takeout window. You can still enjoy delicious specialty coffee, creative cocktails, and fresh, healthy fare. Our unique atmosphere is even cleaned with NASA-certified air purification, so why not make a reservation for a masked-up, socially distanced lunch or dinner? Things are a bit different, but we still welcome you at Liquid Art in Killington.
Welcome back to Explore Killington, everyone. Slade and Sarah hanging out on a very beautifully snowy afternoon here at the Big K. Man, winter's just been so kind to us.
It is popping off, but we're going to take it back to summertime with a little Red Bull TV action and some water sports.
Sarah, as much as I love the winter up here, summer's not too bad either, is it?
It's not, and we've got a look at the Under Armour running race series here in Killington. Pretty compelling stuff.
Today we have the Under Armour Mountain Series happening at Killington. We're really excited about it. We have anything from a 50K down to a 5K. It's really been a great first inaugural event. What I thought was pretty cool is we had, I think, more people in the 50K than we actually had in the 5K, which is hard to believe.
What's really cool about the Mountain Running Series, and really our vision around it, was to create experiences for runners that would blow their mind away, that would really create memories to last a lifetime. And so what you see with the Under Armour Mountain Running Series, it's really different. We have 7 different distances: 5K, 10K, half marathon, marathon relay, 50K, and a beautiful vertical challenge. All are really challenging courses, but all are distances that, let's say you have a runner that maybe has run on the roads, they've always wanted to experience a trail run, but they've never had the opportunity to do that. They have the ability to access a 5K or a 10K and have the same experience that maybe our 50K runners have. Our 50K event was really designed as a championship style race. We have prize money for the 50K participants, and so that enables really us to draw in an elite field of runners. When we thought about the locations for the Under Armour Mountain Running Series, we really wanted to identify these iconic locations across North America. So we started out the tour in July in the Cascade volcanoes of Mount Bachelor, and then we moved the event in August to the Appalachian Mountains, some of the most iconic mountains in the world, here in Killington Resort, and now we'll go to the highest spot on the tour, the Rocky Mountains in Copper Mountain.
I'm really excited to come in first and felt good doing it, and the Under Armour Mountain Running Series races are definitely going to take off.
Sarah, up next on the show, we have one of my favorite segments. Of course, it's From the Vault. I've got the combination. We're going to go back to circa 1990. That's when Killington was exploding, buildings being built everywhere, and Killington was promoting themselves as America's 6th mountain resort. This is part 1 of that promotional video they did. It's really great. Check it out.
Morning in Vermont. On Killington's 6 mountains, we're just waking up to a day of skiing. It's peaceful now, but morning in the mountains is a time of possibility and change. As the thick of night gives way to dawn, and we throw our nighttime blankets off. Soon everyone will wake up to the sounds of the mountains coming to life. It's going to be a glorious day on the mountains. And all those trails are out there waiting. The skiing at the villages at Killington can begin right on your doorstep with ski-on, ski-off capabilities. And from there, the possibilities are only limited by the amount of time you have to explore 6 interconnected mountains with more than 100 trails stretching for over 76 miles. From the challenge of the Outer Limits, New England's steepest mogul slope, to the gentle 10-mile-long Juggernaut Trail, Killington offers a range of terrain that's unmatched in the East. Enhanced by Killington's renowned snowmaking, the ski season stretches from October to June, offering an indulgently long season. And the villages at Killington offer a variety of ways to spend as much time as possible in the mountains, from our all-inclusive ski vacation packages to weeks filled with special events we make extended stays exciting and affordable. One of the wonderful things about a ski area offering as many choices as Killington is the chance for skiers of every level to challenge their abilities and become better, more knowledgeable skiers. From classes for beginners to advanced skier workshops, the Killington Ski School has the classes and instructors to help any skier. For beginners, Killington's unique accelerated learning method includes skis of graduated lengths, a special learning area located away from spectators, as well as a practice chairlift, and most important, instructors who remember what it was like to be a beginner. Once you've become comfortable on skis, Killington's free Meet the Mountains offers you a guided tour of our trails so you can find new terrain to practice your skills. Killington also has special programs for children, including ski lessons, daycare, lunch, and outdoor activities. So, whether you're a beginner who doesn't want to stay a beginner for long, or a more advanced skier looking for a few tips or even some competition at our recreational racing events, you'll find 6 mountains full of challenges at Killington.
Hey Sarah, almost time to wrap up the show, but before we do, I think we should have a lightning round of Watch and Win. It's a promotion that we're doing here at KTV, and I've got a trivia question for our viewers. We want to know the name, the official name of this lift that's right behind us in our shot here. If you know the answer, email your answer to watchandwin@killingtontv.com. You're going to be entered to win a whole bunch of really cool prizes, including what?
You could win up to a $4,000 custom-made mountain bike, and there's other really cool prizes from Helly Hansen, Outdoor Research, and so much more, so make sure you check it out.
Sounds great. Well, listen, speaking of checking stuff out, don't forget to watch Bettina every weekend morning live and every morning too right here at 7:30 a.m. on KTV. It's called Killington Today. Bettina's got the latest trail conditions. She's got the latest information that you all are going to need to have an awesome time while you're playing with us up here in Killington.
And all good things must come to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Make sure you check us out on all of the social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can also catch us at KillingtonTV.com. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, Killington, stay safe, wear your mask, stay healthy, shred it, don't spread it.